What's up, guys? It's Nicholas, and today, as you can see on the table, we're going to be taking a look at what comes inside the Oculus Plus Touch bundle. There's a couple videos out there, but really all I could find was like people unboxing like the two separate pieces, and I was like, okay. And there was a couple of videos of the bundle, but I figured why not. And this isn't an unboxing. Yes, there is a B cam. But this is not an unboxing. This is just a what comes in here, which is kind of what an unboxing is. But I suck at unboxing, so we're not going to call this an unboxing. As you guys can see by my H4n Pro video, if you guys have ever seen that. So let's get into it. So first off, I want to talk about the presentation. This thing, it's heavy. Okay, so I was like, wow, this headset is going to be heavy. It looks awesome. You can see you've got a couple games in the back, which are actually games that this bundle comes with. When you activate the touch, or when you link it to your account, you get Robo Recall, you get Medium, you get Dead and Buried, and Toy Box. I haven't played Toy Box or Medium yet, but yeah. So, let's take off. Oh, we're playing. That was probably really loud. And yes, I know you guys can see B cam in A cam. I'm this side. Sorry about that. There's nothing I can really do for me to get a good shot of this. I had to. Alright, how did I figure out this worked best? Like this. So, you got the Oculus logo. I don't know if you can probably see that on Bcam. I don't have this hooked up to a monitor, so I can't see it. Nice Oculus logo. Nice black box. Honestly, I'm going to say something before I even get it open. I am keeping this box as a carrying case for my Rift. So if I want to take it to a friend's house or anything like that, I can use this box. I actually wondered how I was going to carry it around if I wanted to take it somewhere, but that's how. Open it up, and there's hair right there. It's already been opened, guys. Okay, I've been playing with it. I don't know if you guys can see. You probably can. This is like very, 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 very nice foam up here. Nice foam right here to keep the headset down. But what comes in here? So first off, you do have obviously the headset. We'll get to that. You do have the touch sensor or the touch controllers, which I grabbed in the wrong hands. Mine already have battle scars, as you can see, I'm sure. It happens. I punched the ceiling a couple times, just a couple, which is a big problem for me right now. But anyways, they feel really good. They almost feel like they just took an Xbox One controller and just like split it in half. It feels really good, and they feel really natural in the hands, so I'm super happy with that. What else do we have in here? Let's see. So I put these back in the wrong spots. Of course I did. Cool. So the presentation is awesome, but yeah. So actually, let's scoot this way, and let's set stuff here as we get it out. The next thing, obviously, that you see, or that you're drawn to is the actual sensors. There is two of them, obviously, for, I guess, what they're calling standing VR, because there's room scale and then there's standing VR. So, which it's, do not be deterred by the fact that they call it standing VR. It is pretty much room scale, just when you turn around, it tends to go a little wonky. So when you get the third sensor, then it's considered room scale because you can turn all the way around. I've not ran into any problems besides when I was playing like Robo Recall and like you try to turn around. But once you get used to like having to like orient yourself in the game backwards, you're good. But yeah, don't be dissuaded by the fact that it says you need another sensor for room scale, because it's pretty much room scale right out of the box. You just can't do 360. That's the only thing. Because I wondered about that. I guess next I'll pull out the headset. And yes, I reboxed this all for you guys because I just love you so much. And there is the Rift headset. I'm going to try to show it to this camera, but I don't know how well you guys can see it. I was very impressed with how it's light, but it feels very sturdy. Which is something I was worried about, because I know that obviously you don't want something heavy sitting on your head, but you also don't want something that feels like it's going to just break. Smooth up here, smooth in the front. You can see that's like a fingerprint magnet, I'm sure. And then, but it's matte finish, but it obviously attracts finger oils. And then cloth around here, which I thought was kind of a weird one. I didn't know how I was gonna feel about that. It does collect a lot of dog hair, in my house. So does this band, actually, but nothing you can do about that. All the adjustments on this headset are very, very nice. And I know I do this comparison all the time. Being able to fit anyone from like my size all the way down to Amber, and she is a lot tinier than I am, and she was able to make it fit on her. So, but again, all the way tightened. The earpieces that this comes with are very nice. They're not mind-blowing, but they definitely work as like an integrated solution. I'm probably going to be getting another pair of like the Status Audio CB1s and getting a longer audio cable, a 3.5 cable, and using those as like my permanent Oculus headset. Because you can actually take these off, which I'll show you guys that in a second. But they come off. You can put a normal headset on or a normal pair of headphones, like a nice pair of like audiophile grade headphones. It works awesome. I've tried it already. I just don't have a very long cable at the moment, so yeah. Here's how you adjust the distance between your eyes. This material right here, I don't know how well I'm showing this. This material right here is actually a very soft like cloth, and it is very nice. I know these headsets get warm, and I was actually very worried about that because obviously I'm a very warm person. This gets warm. This part of the headset does get warm right here. It doesn't get warm in here. I don't know how they managed to do that, but it feels like it breathes pretty well. During like extraneous playing of like super hot, I did get super hot, but that was like because I was like flailing around and like concentrating super hard, not because I was like getting heated up by the headset, as far as I know. Obviously the last thing that's in here is this little box that says Rift. It's got the Rift logo up here, the Oculus logo. I'm trying to get it all in the frame, making sure you guys can see it. Here, let's just shove all this stuff right off the table. If I don't sound very good, guys, I'm sorry. I am getting a little bit sick, but yeah, let's just push through it. Let's get started. You do go to this website to set up the headset. It works awesome. Download the software. You got the user guide. I haven't had to use this for anything yet. I believe there is a thing in here about how to change out the headphones. I don't know. I looked it up online, but you have, of course, 2 Oculus Rift stickers. Ooh, fancy. A cleaning cloth that came in a little bag, but I obviously have used it. You got your AA batteries for the touch controllers. That's always nice because who wants to buy batteries for their brand new toy right away? And then this little tool, which I was like, what is that? What is this? What is this? What this is, and here, I'll show you guys. So what you're going to do, and again, I don't know how well I'm going to be able to show this on Bcam, and I'm trying not to touch I just touched the lens. I didn't mean to do that. I'll have to clean that later. So let's see if I can, because I don't know what the camera is seeing right now. Ooh. So let me get in there. There we go. So you're just going to turn the screw, because this is literally, or it's like a plastic like bolt, and this pops off. And then you have room for your actual headset. I do wish it came with a cover for this when you weren't using it, so that it didn't get covered in stuff. But yeah, so these are detachable. They are marked, so if you go to put them back on, make sure you read which one's which. Do not put on the right side and the left side. I have a feeling it'll be uncomfortable, and it might mess up the audio too. I'm not 100% sure. The games it comes with, of course, like I said, are Robo Recall, which is an amazing game. Super, super fun. It's a good showing of what VR can really do. Dead and Buried, which is fun with friends. I haven't really been playing with anybody on Rift yet, so I've only tested it out, and I was like, yay. Quit that. I didn't play Toy Box, and I haven't played Medium yet, but I've heard that they're both very good games, especially for free. I mean, anything's good for free, except, like, Earpieces, but yeah. Robo Recall is a game, it's not super long, but it does have a lot of replayability, a lot of challenges to complete, and I did think that that was really cool that they included that, because I was like, that was one of my big things about VR was, if I buy it, then I figure out what the first game I'm going to buy is, and blah, 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 blah. I didn't have to worry about that. I just literally was like, okay, I'm going to get the Rift. It's going to be everything I need right out of the box. And it was for $400. And I think I paid $422 with tax. you have everything you need to start playing VR. And I'm not going to talk about my first experience right now. I obviously talked about it a little bit on Monday Mashup and on the stream the other day. It is amazing, but I don't want to give anything away before I make the video on it. I want you guys to watch the video about my first experience, and I'm obviously going to have an interview with like my mom and my dad, my brother, my wife. I want to have a video of people trying it for the first time, because I didn't record myself trying it for the first time. I didn't record my wife trying it for the first time. I didn't record my brother trying it for the first time. I should have, because it would have made an amazing video. But I will record my parents trying it for the first time, and they're in their 40s, so I guess you'll have to see how that goes. Is there anything else I'm forgetting? I have not tried the Vive. I hadn't even tried VR before I bought this. I just went out on a limb and bought it. I can't say anything about the Vive. So if you've tried the Vive and the Rift, let me know which one you like better. A lot of people, whatever headset that you buy, they're kind of a fanboy or a fangirl of that headset. I'm more than open to try both. I do find it cool that you can use the pass-through camera to see on the Vive. Obviously, this does not have any pass-through camera. This is just a headset. So yeah, and I will be talking about all the pieces of this. This wasn't like a review of the Rift. I don't even know if I'm going to do a review of the Rift, but I will do a VR first experience for sure. Maybe I will do a review of the Rift. I don't know. We'll see. But if I do, I will talk about these more in depth, because these things are awesome. So, all right, guys, that is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely leave a like if you liked it. Leave a dislike if you disliked it. Let me know why you disliked it. Let me know what I forgot. Let me know if I missed anything. Subscribe if you're not already. Make sure you get entered in the giveaway for the Steam games that we're giving away. Unless you're watching this in the future, then the giveaway's already done. But yeah, tell your friends about the channel. Tell your family about the channel. Tell everybody about the channel. And other than that, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.